While among Canadian NHL teams that played games that wrapped up before this evening at 10 Eastern Time, the last Saturday of the month, in other words, geographically going from west to east, the Oilers, Jets, Leafs, and Habs all scored multiple goals, with the Canucks away game at the LA Kings, the last one to feature any Canadian NBA, NBHG League, NHL, or PWHL team. The same could not be said for Canadian PWHL teams. Between the two, I'm going to talk about the Scepters' home game against the Boston Fleet first. So I'm going to talk over here. So just also it would look to be a very close game. Shot clock dominant. 25-12 in favor of the Scepters. Yet what mattered? Yes, the Scepters didn't win all the only won 22 of 49 faceoffs. But what's even worse is that the Scepters did not convert on any of the 3 power plays. It's a perfect penalty kill, even scored a shorthanded goal. But who else scored? Their turnover, Jesse Comfort and Savannah Harmon did. Where was Nat Spooner? Where were others? I don't know. It's pretty clear the Scepters need to make radical changes. Yes, the Leafs finally snapped their streak of having not scored 3 or more goals in regulation for over a week. Scepters need to really work on scoring drills. Figure out how to, figuratively speaking, crash the net. It's not like there aren't other Aaron Frankel's style goalies out there. And I'm just gonna pause for a moment here. Well, you gotta be at least somewhat more concerned about the Golden Eyes of Vancouver because, well, it was mostly New York Sirens goals in that home game for the Sirens. That the Prudential Center is also the home of the NHL's New Jersey Devils. So only 1 goal from the Golden Eyes, Sophie Jacques from Michelle Carvinen and Hannah Miller. There were 3 power plays, no special teams goal. Sirens went 0 for 1. The Golden Eyes 0 for 2, but major cause of concern because, well, the Golden Eyes got beat bad in their 2nd straight game. All 4 Canadian PWHL teams will be in action during the week of the 30th November Eastern Time, with the Ottawa Charge hosting the Minnesota Frost on Tuesday evening.